start off and pretend the last 15 minutes totally didn't happen. Hello everyone. My name is Princess Pearl. It's an absolute delight to see you guys, as always. We're returning once again to King's Quest 2015, Chapter 2. Last week, the stream ended. Yes, official start of the stream now. The last 15 minutes, that didn't exist. Not at all. The last 20 minutes didn't exist. Basically, last week, OBS crashed out on me. It completely locked up my computer. Like, okay, that's bad, but I hadn't been doing well on the level. You know what? Go back. My thought was, I'll go back. I'll start again from the beginning of the level. Fresh start. Everything will be great. I go to set up my stream today. OBS crashes before I can even do anything. Like, it's sitting there non-responsive right now. So that's why I'm tiny over here in the corner. Not in my usual little King's Quest 6 dialogue box, and chat isn't actually on the screen because we're going direct from the Xbox. Which is also why I've got the crappy microphone. Please let me know if the sound craps out. I've got no feedback doing it like this, other than you wonderful people out there. So, as I mentioned, started the level over entirely. We'll do it live! We'll do it live! Hello, Detective Magnata. Good to see you. Oh, man. I've just been... Technology is so fun. I hope that the sound isn't absolutely monstrous. Oh, and I gotta remember to actually download the stream afterwards instead of just going right off my computer. Fun. Alright. But, starting level 2, chapter 2 over again. And I was smart this time, and I have a backup save in case I do everything badly and wrongly. So, let's go. Not a pro streamer till I deal with tech issues on stream. Oh man, I have been a pro streamer since, like, my second stream then. Hooray! Alright, rubble without a cause. Begin. I actually had to go back and replay chapter 1 on my own so that I'd have the right starting place for this. Alright. Hi again, old Graham. He's old. He's Graham. But he's old and spry. And there's a dragon.
Pockets, Sir King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed.
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210
10
grants
years
you
on
the
Twitch and a
executive
month for you?
power
That's awesome.
over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
Now you know we gotta go for Crimson Colada because it's sassy.
Crimson Colada, for certain. I know the material is more expensive, but the quality speaks for itself.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you, number one. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
You gotta ask Jenny.
8753.
Your daily foot rub. How would you like it handled?
Oh, is that what you call Jenny for? Let's go with soul healing.
Soul healing. Let's start off on the right foot.
Hilarious. Your key decisions are already shaping the
gotta
kingdom
do
for the
a
better.
pun.
Yay.
This is definitely better.
Sir, we've recovered the stolen beds. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. The horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
Set traps along the castle border. Seek an audience with their king. Send in the infantry. Seek an audience with their king.
Let's seek an audience with their king. Negotiate some common ground. A star shroom pie should do the
You
trick.
hate having your feet
Excellent
touched?
strategy, sire. I state it at once.
I find it
Now then,
depends.
what are your thoughts
Like, I
on
need to have, like,
Proclamation
hard pressure for
741?
How's this pressure, Your Majesty?
I'm going to agree with 741. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, it's wonderful.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes. Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
Wait, what? I'm not sure I like this.
Sire, Kyle and Larry would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Miss Madeline and her court wish to seek an audience with you.
I'm
Who
not.
should we send in first to deal with the goblins?
Can I wear your crown?
Okay. And it's opposite day. So I gotta go with the Mr. Fancy Cakes one.
Two nopes. Is Mr. Fancy Cakes available? And nope.
Opposite day! Yes means no, and no means yes.
Yay, Kyle and
Did you like
Larry!
again?
Crimson Colada.
Which addendum should we enact next?
Oh, we got a timer.
Addendum.
Oh, goblin strategy seems to be failing.
I think.
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
There's been a slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
The trolls have requested the royal steeds wear socks as well.
Do you smell syrup?
Do you smell burnt toast?
Enough! Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But
You and your mullet.
It's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit Wenty. This custard pie always calms me down.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Oh, Kyle and Larry. Can I talk to you?
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
Aw.
By the way, we love the new uniforms. Red is such a comfortable colour.
Okay, is it my imagination, or does... I think Larry, the bottom one, he sounds like, Yakko and Pinky from Animaniacs. Oh, I can't remember his name right now. There's also Raphael in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What is his name?
Careful out there in the rain.
Don't let the other guards get you down. You were doing a great job.
Graham, you've got the goods.
Okay, that's all I
You
got.
just need to relax.
Thanks, guys. Hey, guard number 3.
Thanks for hiring me, sire. I am proud to be your royal guard number 3. I am glad to join the ranks of Royal Guard number 1 and Royal Guard number... well, Royal Guard number 1.
Aww. Not
I am
Kyle and
so
Larry.
glad you enacted opposite day. I mean, I am so mad you did not enact opposite day. Things got a little weird back there, sire. I do apologize. I never knew King Edward, but you seem to be doing just swell.
Aw,
Are
thanks.
you excited for the official leg day next week? Oh, I can't wait. Oh dear. You'd think with the name guard number 2, he'd smell like something entirely different. But no, it's syrup. You just keep doing you, sire. Thanks for hiring me, sire. I am proud
King
to
Graham
be
is a
your
leg
royal
man,
guard
it
number
seems.
3.
It's
Armor never suited me.
I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same.
Especially since when I went back and replayed, I've made all the same choices. moat monster went by on the left-hand side. Well, like, camera left. Le tout.
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
I like his little freckles.
King Goosey!
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh,
Don't fall in the
you
water,
look a
yep.
little under the weather.
It's a moat monster.
Yeah.
Aw.
Wolfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Sophie.
Hello,
needed a
Yeti
break.
Force. Happy
Improving
Valentine's
addendums
Day
is not
weekend
exactly
to
the
you
adventure I was
two.
trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar
Was King
applied
Edo
like,
the king during the Edo
17
period?
times.
I guess I was born at the right time. I'm just lucky.
Luck? Huh. But remember when you recovered all the stolen treasures? And remember how you solved that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that
Beanstalk.
luck?
Yes!
Think not.
It was safe scumming the whole way
Well,
up.
none of that matters now. The throne leaves me little time for questing. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it.
Oh god, the beanstalk
Wolfie's
is...
back scars,
Oh,
remember.
it was the
Well,
worst.
when you have a legacy like that, people tend to
I
forgive
think
your
I spent
final
like a
deeds.
half an
Come
hour
on,
on it or
little
something
goosey.
like it.
I'll walk you into town.
My own personal taxi service. Thanks for the lift, because you lifted me up. Oh, the water in this game is so pretty. Ominous. Whatever could be happening. It's not like I've played through this bit like 4 or 5 times. Only ever been able to do a no death run once because of the beanstalk. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so. I hate it. I hate it. Let's go talk to Wenty. But oh no, he's not there. But there is goblins. Little walnut boys. I know they're supposed to be rocks, but they look like walnuts to me. Did you go to sleep in your boots? Like fully dressed. Yep. Slept in your boots.
Help me! Somebody help!
Wendy is smashing Bramble. No, they already did that, as we shall find out shortly. Oh, this game is so pretty.
Ah, addendum 48677. They were right.
Who were right?
Ah. Zots!
Still gotta have the Shakespearean
Gwendolyn,
cussing.
is that you? Come in. I didn't mean to scare you.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I wouldn't miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me.
Okay, Kyle is the
Are
bottom
you
one.
afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, I'm not afraid of anything.
I just think of my favorite
Oh,
things.
well,
since neither of us could
Arranging
sleep.
ropes and
Want to hear a
roses,
story
whiskers on
about a
kittens.
time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either?
Does it have a dragon?
It might. It was a treacherous evening, just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun one. But as a new kid,
Appears like Manan in IBM speaker. Hello, Humba. Feel you on that, Graham. You take your fair share of ungraceful tumbles now. Oh, yeah. Same. My knee is still out of commission. It's been like 3-4 weeks nearly. Oh, intimidating. The Goblin King. Not the sexy kind. MS took away your balance, so tumbles are normal for you now. Ooh, no, I don't have a reason like that. I just I overextended using my knees climbing stairs, and I lost the ability to like stand properly for a bit. You give that back.
Who's in charge? I demand to speak to your king. No.
You give me
I
back
couldn't
my
see
hat.
my own hand in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wanted to see anything else down there.
Alright. Shades of the troll cave and once again, my camera is set up in front of the screen, so it's difficult to see. The goblin's gonna lose its head? No, I'm taking the route of compassion.
Ow, my knee. Ouch. Pokey. Oh, yuck. It can't be as bad as it smells.
Ooh, how is the dragon in here? Or is that just Graham is having
Fine.
a bad dream about the dragon and is hallucinating it being here? Oops. He's just a little guy. Where's my splashes? And back up.
Ow! Oh!
Oh. There we go.
Gotcha. I shall call you Newton.
And all of the lizards come to life, swarm upon Graham, and eat his flesh.
I was weak. I was exhausted. I just wanted to sleep.
Where am I? There I am.
I look like I felt terrible.
So I'm not strong
I
enough
was
to move.
exhausted and too weak to work that lever.
How long were you out that you are this hungry, Graham?
This better not be the chamber pot.
Put the empty bucket under the porridge spout.
Is that porridge?
Yes.
Ew. It's squishy and cold.
bucket full of porridge. Why don't you just eat it from the bucket, Graham? It's
I
so
instantly
much
felt a
grosser to
bit
pour it
better,
out on a
but
cloth.
still far from my normal strength.
And now just the walking speed's a little bit faster. He's a little more upright. Just the effort put into creating that new animation.
Good night, Newton. And good night, Sally. Good night, Finn.
Impressed.
Sleep tight, Leapy. Good night, Fuego. Sweet dreams, Freckles.
I'm not sure how long I was trapped in that dark room, but I remember the day that everything changed.
No more porridge?
No more porridge! I love the goblins so much. I want a goblin. Can I have one?
Those horrible goblins wanted me to do their chores, and I had no choice but to obey.
Chores? That's even worse than being locked up. What monsters?
Looks like they're better than runty gobbles. I have a cleaning rag. I have a spider web.
If Mr. Fancy Cakes was captured, I didn't stand a chance.
So Mr. Fancy Cakes has 3 hearts and is also poison. And around, and around, and around, and around, and here. So we have 3 ways we could go, but I'm not strong enough to move the levers here because they have 2 rocks. But I'm strong enough to just run across this one that's already down.
Wenty? Graham? Is
And
that you?
that's where Wenty was.
My. Our favorite sprout has blossomed into quite the king bean. We are ready to be rescued, friend.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, you get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they
Wouldn't it be
trying
nice
to
if you had
starve us out?
A
I
bowl
swear
of
if I get my hands
stew
on
that
those
just
little
automatically
pieces
refilled
of
itself if you said fill.
Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know. If you find any medicine,
How
could
about
you
if
bring
it was?
to
Well,
us?
yeah, get all the goblins to dance.
I'm sure you could use a bite too.
Oh no, there's enough love on these bones to last quite a while. Thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
What do you want?
How's she feeling?
She's taken a turn for the worse, I'm afraid.
3 hearts and sick.
So, what's the plan?
Oh, bring us some medicine, please.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Just dismantle the witch's house, all of the gingerbread. Yeah, like there's so many options for food in Daventry.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
It could, but would it? Oven.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards or inept zookeepers.
Anything else to look at? Doo-doo-doo. No, I think that's it.
See ya.
Bye!
King
Hiya,
Graham, fancy meeting you here.
Amaya? They kidnapped you too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed
We have
back
the
at least.
stew,
Yeah,
magic
these little
beans,
rock brains
cheese,
must think
gingerbread
they're
house,
hilarious.
carrots, and King's Whisper. And not to
Don't you
mention
laugh at me,
a
Pee-wee.
chest
You know what you
of
did.
never-ending gold.
So,
Like there's
you ready to
no
bust out of here?
problems
Perhaps,
now.
with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy. Hello.
Let's chat.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good, but it might not last.
But you're like at full health.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Yes, it's Zelda Williams voicing Amaya.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Ugh, if you must.
At one point, I only learned this recently. Robin Williams was in talks to do a voice in a Space Quest game, but they couldn't make it work.
It is a lovely bed.
I have seen so many beds down here. I'm surprised they even remembered which one was mine.
That goblin's the fun crusher, isn't he?
Yeah, no funny business while it's still around.
I think it's very interesting that Graham says he, Amaya says it. Just interesting pronoun use.
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of my voice.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Please don't.
Yeah, he sadly was not able to be in a Space Quest game. I think you think it was a Space Quest 4. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, it would have had to have been. Yes, definitely. It would have been 4 because 5 wasn't voiced, and I knew it was one of like the. What I think of as like the standard Sierra point and click, like where you put your mouse up to the top, and then you've got your walk, look, touch, talk, like that icon bar. You know, like the Sierra interface, the one we all know and love. So they only use that in 4 and 5. But 5 wasn't voiced, so obviously he wasn't.
Goodbye.
Talks for that one.
Remember, prison's no excuse to skip leg day.
This game likes leg day. It's very important. Oop, gotta. Oops, I didn't mean to look. We clean. Just occasionally, I'll just look at the screen and like, it's so pretty. Yeah, Sierra didn't really have the money when Space Quest 6
Shut it,
came out.
Pee-wee.
Yeah, I think Space Quest 6 was like 96, 97, somewhere in there. It's when things started to peter out. People were not only, like, things were not only being shut down, but people were leaving. Which is why Space Quest 6 was such a mess, because Josh Mandel, aka the original King Graham, had been designing it and left part way through, and they didn't follow all of his notes. Yeah, it was mid to late 90s when Sierra was not doing well money-wise. Yeah, what are these? I've got to get around to reading Ken Williams' book. I was in Cylon by the Stream, Cylon by the Seas, chat earlier, and we were also talking about Ken Williams' book. I've got to get around to reading that. Like, it feels...
What was nesting down here?
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king.
King boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
Oh, how can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, forgive Chester. His blood sugar is low.
Got any snacks in that crown of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Oh, you better hurry. Chester gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
How are you feeling?
I could be feeling better.
What's the plan?
Plan on bringing us food before we dole out any wisdom.
I'll see to it at once.
Good night, sire.
Aww.
They instructed me to go to bed after my chores were finished. I wouldn't be able to save them all. It was not important which choice I made, but it was important I made a choice. Who could that be?
Grandfather, it's Gart. Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Proceed. Having a bit of a nightmare, son?
Nightmare? Of course not. Your light was on, and apparently I have a lot to learn from your stories.
Well, come on in. Take a seat. Now, where was I? Yes, that's right. From what I could parse, it was now my responsibility to feed whatever was behind that door. little better, but still not at full health. There were more mattresses there than people in Daventry. I wondered where they got them all. I knew fairy tales were unlikely to come true. However, sometimes you can't find a romantic heart. That goblin so desperately wanted to find its prince.
Hello? Am I making noises? Give me a second here. Hello, hello? Yay! Okay. There is so much of a delay between what comes through on my phone and what I'm actually saying. Ugh, it's a mess. Okay, slow. Well, let's see if I can adjust the volume here. Do. Microphone. Microphone volume up. There we go. Maybe that's better. Who knows in this crazy mixed up world of ours. There we go. Maybe that's better. Who knows? There we go. Sound better now. Hooray! Okay. I love these little guys. They're my favorites. They're just so excited. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Okay. So now I have a frog. I don't think that this... Like, unless you were incredibly lucky, you have to play this chapter through at least once in order to make all of the correct decisions. Like, there's no way you'd come to the right answers all on your own without making an error. So I have the frog to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. No! I'm just talking about how it's impossible to do this without messing up. I know I needed to give that frog to Chester. But I'm smart this time because... Come on. Yes. Change save slot. Delete you. Yes. Choose this. Copy it. Ha. Boom. Okay. Ooh, this level. Ooh, this level. Alright, we're speed running. At least this chapter has the skip option.
Crimson 867.
Basically, I'm just B and left bumper back and forth.
Do you smell syrup?
Ah, Princess Madeline, you're my favorite.
Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But sire, it's pouring.
That's fine.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Okay. Sorry, I'd love to talk to you, Kyle and Larry. You're, like, my favorite characters, but... Yeah. Oh. Come in. There is no reason for there to be leaks, because you have... Okay, we're watching on the left-hand side. Moth Monster! Yay! Like, I have a chest of everlasting gold coins.
Come on.
There is no reason that Daventry should be doing badly for money. I thought I could look at the tree. I'm gonna look at the
This
tree.
rain should help this tree grow.
And the goblin. Hello?
Ah.
Okay, can you hear me now?
677.
Okay. Okay. Can't believe the controller died. And because with an Xbox, the headset goes through the controller.
I couldn't.
Oh, I gotta find it. Where are you, little lizard? Someone remind me to save once I get
Ow, my knee.
to the part where I'm feeding people porridge.
Oh, yuck. It can't be as bad as
Where's
it
my
smells.
little footprints? There I am.
Oh. Ow. Ouch. Pokey.
Do you reckon?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
And then it runs into the jar. And I go get the jar. Which is, of course, as far away as possible. Oop, I heard it. Points! There we go. Oh, darn it. I was supposed to use the jar on it. That was dumb.
Oh.
Use jar on
Gotcha.
lizard.
I was weak.
Okay. Move lever. Get bucket.
This better not be the chamber pot.
King Graham dies of dysentery.
Is that?
Yes, it's porridge.
Ew. It's squishy and cold.
But nutritious and delicious. Just eat it out of... Why don't you eat it out of the bucket? Why you gotta pour it? You weirdo. Now I am strong. So strong I can move mighty boulder.
I'm not sure how long.
Okay. They've given me the cloth. I wipe up. Round and around and around and around. And across the bridge.
Wenty?
Graham, is that you?
I can't skip
oh,
this.
My. Our favorite sprout has blossomed into quite the king bean. We are ready to be rescued, friend.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh,
Her
you
yawning
get a
made
rest,
me
Honey
yawn.
Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wouldn't it be nice if there was such a thing as just like, you're
Just
sick, you need
great. Are they
medicine.
trying to
Try
starve us
medicine
out?
today.
I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of...
Tea.
Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just, a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know? If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
I'm sure you could use a bite too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while. Thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
What?
And we talk.
How's she feeling?
She's...
So,
And we
what will
talk.
bring us... Can I
And
take
we
a look
look around.
Is that an oven?
Yes, it is. Come on, where's the target? There
Why
we
would
go.
they leave you cook?
Bye. And clean up these cobwebs. Whoop. Down this way, across this little bridge. Can't skip this
Boy.
either.
Is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king.
King boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
How can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, forgive Chester. His blood sugar is low.
So I have to give him
Got
the
any
frog.
snacks in that crown of yours?
I
Have to give
wish.
him the frog
Well, if you
before
find
I get the
some,
fly.
let us
That's what I
know.
did wrong.
We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
You weirdo.
Chester gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten.
Chester's a little weird always.
Can you help us?
How are you feeling?
I could be feeling better.
What's the plan?
Plan on bringing us food before we dole out any wisdom.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
There's the spell book. Clearly that says it is a plant growing potion, right? That's not.
Is this a prison or a museum? I'll see to it at once.
Good night, sire.
Do. And back this way. Little wilty run. So cute. Run, 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 run. I like how each of the cells has its own type of mushroom, so you can sort of remember where you are. Gives everything a bit of life to it.
King Graham, fancy meeting you here.
And I can't skip this either.
They kidnapped you too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed
Like,
back at least.
Did she
Yeah,
murder
these little
them?
rock brains must think
She
they're
just full on murdered
hilarious.
them.
Don't you
They
laugh
don't
at
speak
me,
English,
Kiwi.
but I'm pretty
You know
sure
what
they're
you did.
sentient.
So, you ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy. Hello?
Oh, you're a murderer.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good, but it might not last.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Ugh, if you must.
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of my voice.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Please don't.
I love that line.
That goblin's the fun crusher, isn't he?
Yeah, no funny business while it's still around.
It is a lovely bed.
I have seen so many beds down here. I'm surprised they even remembered which one was mine.
Goodbye.
Good night, King Graham.
And where was that? There is.
Aww.
Points. Chores all done. Time to go home. Oh, what am I catching on? As interesting as it is to be streaming from live from the living room on the Xbox, I'll be very glad when I'm back to doing PC stuff.
They instruct.
Yes, yes, yes. Go to bed. Take me down. Good night. Okay. All right. So, exit to main menu. Yes. Said yes. Okay, we're gonna go change save slot. We're gonna copy this. Haha. Now, if I mess up, I've got a spot to go back to and I don't have to redo the whole beginning part. Hooray! I'm gonna delete this one as well. What? I said... You know what? I'm just gonna copy this again. So we've got 3 versions of the game saved at this spot. The beginning of where we can start to make bad life choices. Okay. Continue. I have... Do I have... Yes, I have meat. And I'm gonna eat the meat. I don't need to watch me eat meat. Round and round and round and round and round. Okay, prison level. Let's just get these open just to make life a little easier. I guess I can watch that. It's nothing much to see, but... See, look at that. Progress made. Oh, I haven't done this yet. I have to remember what reality I'm in. Spiderweb! On level. Skipping. Sorry, little guy, you're stuck there forever. Which doesn't seem reasonable. Okay. We go get the frog. And we don't use it to get a fly. Yet. Doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Turn the crank and snap the plank and boot the mob right down the chute. They want to smooch frogs. Very loud kissy noises. Where is that backstage? There it is. Oh. And then that goes over the trap door. And I go through the trap door. I'm just gonna stand on it. And I fall through! I have a frog. Romance! Okay, let's get out of here. Not gonna use the frog to get the fly right now. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So I know better now. What's off this way? Oh, yes, I need to go this way as well, don't I? Because down here...
Welcome to commissary. Well, if it isn't... Oh, boy, what a sight for sore eyes you are. I was on my rescue mission and got caught up by these flying rocks. Even these shorts weren't able to outrun those barbarians. Between the two of us, these rockheads can't understand a quality deal the way you can. Speaking of which, in honor of your apparent aristocratic acquisition, I am prepared to offer a free item for today only. Better yet, I'll discount some previously undercounted prices. Now, I'm sure that crown came with some moolah. Let's make a deal, baby. You won't regret it.
So, where's my free item? Of course.
Jamba.
How's business treating you?
It's quite hard to find rare and miraculous ingredients in this cell, but I'm making do.
Where are the majestic unicorns?
That is a very painful subject, boy. Can we keep it to business, please? I haven't seen them since I've been down here. They must have them locked up in maximum security.
Can I see the merchandise?
Okay, we have.
Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come back when you have more money. I can tell by the distinct lack of jingle in your pocket. The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with cranberries.
Hello, Spider.
Welcome. 2 whole days
Welcome.
of nutrition into just 1 serving.
How much?
2 shiny gold
We
coins.
return to King's Quest
Boy, you just don't
2015,
have enough.
and I am down in this corner here because we're going right from the Xbox. So please let me know if the sound cuts out or anything, because I've got no feedback. And...
Ooh, stay back, don't
Whoops,
want to
no.
disturb it.
I'm trying to look at the chopsticks.
Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come and see me when your pockets are full of more riches.
The way he says that, it sounds like they're not metal eating sticks. They're metal eating sticks. Sounds good on your end? Yes! I've got... Because we're using the headset that came free with the Xbox many, many years ago. Good to see him playing this morning. I really enjoy it. And I'm just hoping that it cannot crash. Because everything crashed last week. OBS crashed before I even started the stream today. It's like, why? Why?
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy, pretend? They are actual bona fide actual unicorns, not goats. Okay, you caught me, they're goats, but don't say that too loudly or they'll be bridge treats.
Where did you and Mr. Fancy Cakes meet?
You don't just meet Mr. Fancy Cakes, you are awed by Mr. Fancy Cakes. I found myself awed on the eastern mountains of Serenia while I was out in search of squaddle nogs.
Serenia. Serenia is King's Quest V. Haha.
What's a squaddle nog?
I don't know. Do you know where I can get one?
Oh, so how many years have you been procuring?
When you're in my business, it's not about the years, it's about the pockets I mean the lives you touch.
A procurer is another word for a pimp.
Why don't you ever wear pants?
No one likes to be constricted when they're adventuring, my boy. Gotta be able to get in and out of every situation. Except this one, I suppose. But that's what I've got you for, right? Right?
My dogs are barking from all this running. You got anything for me?
One guy asked for a magic map. But he was the only one, so I never keep it in stock.
Okay, so is this based on any particular King's Quest, or is it kind of doing its own thing? So basically, the way that this game works is it is old King Graham, like bald and beard and nearly on his deathbed, telling stories of his adventures to his granddaughter, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn is the daughter of Alexander and Cassima. So it's additional made-up stories from before the game for King's Quest 1, things that happen in between games, things that happen, like retellings of what happened in certain games. It's the untold stories of King Graham.
Why don't you know the other one's name?
Who?
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy!
Yeah, okay, we already did this conversation. Alright, bye!
Outravoyer!
And also, it's so pretty. Like, look at this. It's frickin' gorgeous.
I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests, but I might need a key.
A key. You love the art of this game? Yeah, it's like, look at that. Freaking look at that. Gorgeous. I love the way that the camera works in this game. Like, this is joystick tank controls sort of thing. But the camera is not just sort of floating over your character's shoulders. It's always so that you have the most gorgeous shots. Yay!
I'm sure contraband is frowned upon. I'll need to hide this.
Okay. So it's a little bit like King's Quest 3, where there are things you're not supposed to have, but if you can find a place to hide them, you can keep them. At the end of every day, the goblins come and shake you down and steal all the stuff out of your pockets. I don't know if they like put it back or what they do, but they flip you upside down. Okay. My one problem with this game is that this particular chapter, it's so easy to make the wrong choices. But I'm pretty sure that the correct choice in this situation is to give these guys a frog.
Oh, come here, you. Oh, Froggy! Froggy, Froggy! Oh, Froggy, Froggy, Froggy!
Ah! That is not the right choice.
Eyes of flies!
Huh?
I thought you said you felt better.
The eye of a fly! Don't you see? That's the missing ingredient!
That was-
Ocean? Are you...
Yes.
Are you...
Yes!
Are you... Is it for teleportation at random? Does it summon a storm that follows you? Will it make you transform into a cat? Apologies. Been working on that. Cat, will this potion make you turn into a clawed feline?
Oh, it's nothing special. Just weed killer. We think we can rot away these roots.
So all of those spells are ones Alexander can do in King's Quest 3.
Fly, boy, and keep up with the treats.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I would have taken the other path.
Is this story about your choices or mine?
So that just always comes up at some point. Doesn't matter what you do.
I think he's doing a great job.
I don't know. He seems
So I still have
Uneasy like
Le Frog.
Where's the crowd?
Well, his head could lie easier if he stopped appealing ice cream for breakfast, eh?
You can just have ice cream for breakfast. Nobody stops you. Now I use the frog to get the fly. Yep. Oh, there's the door. If you ever see me stumbling around weirdly, it's because my camera and light are in front of the television. It's not because I'm bad at the game at all. No, 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 no. It's extenuating circumstances. I'm great at everything I do. I went the wrong way. But it's not my fault. As I just said, it's extenuating circumstances. This is where I want to go. Now, frog. A yoinkage. Okay, back down. We give the fly to the cobblepots. Oh, this is the best I've done so far. And I have done this many times at this point. Don't forget to kill everyone! It's well known that the main strategy of all of the King's Quest games is just to kill everyone. Just go totally apeshit and start murking on people. Okay. A fly.
All right, stand back.
Be gone, weeds!
Hello, dog lover, mer boy. Oh, and also I didn't realize. Hello, land-based angler. Your name came up as the same color as Glorious Spider, so I didn't realize it was a different person.
Hey, I'm sick of you.
Don't get the little old lady angry.
Who raised you? Oh, your species is capable of deeper thoughts, and that's a fact. That's it. I'm at my wits' end with these little sadists. We're taking them out.
Oh, Muriel. Brute force?
His nose.
Think this through.
No, my mind is made up. We're building a bone bomb. It's the smartest thing we can do.
All right, Muriel. We will need some boom powder. Here's the recipe.
At least in one you can get a neat body count, unlike the other games. Yet still the goblin area. I had been doing badly.
Nothing.
I went back and I started the level over again, which is all. And also now I am going live from the Xbox, which is why I don't have my cool backgrounds, and I'm down in this little box in this corner.
We should go back to Tanalore when we get out of here. Wouldn't that be nice? Just
Okay, Tanalor. Someone help me out.
That was
Is
the place with
Tanalor
those
from any of the
serpent-skin
games?
wrapped frog dogs, right?
yes, it was.
Oh, my heart belongs in Tanalor.
Like, King's Quest 1, Daventry. 2, Kalima. 3, Looter. 4, Tamir. 5, Serenia. 6, Land of the Green Isles. 7, Etheria. Tanalor isn't anything. But like every other time a country has been named in this series, it's been somewhere. Unless, like, Tanalor is where Wizard and the Princess is from. Because, like, apparently, at one point I heard... Like, King's Quest is supposed to be sort of a spiritual successor to Wizard and the Princess. 8, none of the levels are called Tanalor. It's Daventry, Dimension of Death, then you go to, like, the Swamplands or something like that. The Barren Reach, the Barren Lands, the Frozen Reaches, and the Realm of the Sun, which, yeah. So they don't have country names in King's Quest 8. It's all like, the land of something something. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. What did they want from me? I wanted to get away to talk about Tanalor. What did they want? Oh, the book is over here now. They want a pea and a rose.
Be telling his grandchildren about this adventure.
I suppose. I guess it depends on what type of stories his grandchildren would like to hear.
Children love all types of stories, so long as they are good. It's the adults that wish stories were told in a particular manner.
Seems like the stories were much better when we were young.
My point exactly.
That feels like kind of pointed about King's Quest games in particular. Like, they're not wrong. Yeah, like, when I was a kid, I would read fantasy and sci-fi and mysteries and horror and, like, books about, like, Babysitter's Club books. Like, I would read whatever I could get my grubby little hands on, as long as the story was good. The story started falling off in this series to be like... Okay. Ooh, I have to go back up. You loved reading Goosebumps as a kid and some Hardy Boys? Yeah. I never really got into, like, Hardy Boys or Nancy Drew. I did enjoy Goosebumps. Also, occasionally, if I was feeling grown up, you'd read Christopher Pike books, Fear Street. I really enjoyed the Animorphs books. I didn't get very far because for some reason or other, my local library had books like 1, 2, 3, 4, like all the way through, and then they just skipped a bunch. And like, no, this series isn't one where you can just pick them up. They're all very sequential. I need to know what happened in this book so that I can go on to the next one. So it was very frustrating, and so I never finished the Animorphs series. Okay, so I have a bunch of weeds over here, and conveniently I have weed growing potion.
It's still not tall enough to climb yet. I should check back tomorrow.
Okay. You're doing good. You read Curious George books? Oh, I loved Babar. Don't know if Babar's much of a thing outside of countries where they speak French, but I love Bavar. Okay, is there anything else I can do right now? Can't get a P yet because I need to know the song for the music box to put the princess to sleep. Is Little Engine and Thomas a Gen Z thing? Oh no, that is just a Train Kid thing. I don't know if they still. I know that Thomas, the tank engine, is still around. When I was growing up, that was Shining Time Station. But Little Engine that's been around since like the 50s. I think I can. Like, that has to have been around before Dumbo. Yeah, because in Dumbo, there is a section where the train, known as Casey Jr., Casey Jr. coming down the track, coming down the track, like going up the hill and goes, I think I can, which is the little engine that could. Like, that's got to have been a reference. Can't just be a concept that trains have excellent self-talk. Think most PBS kids shows are probably your generation? Yeah, I was a PBS kid. Also, I'm from Ontario, so we had TV Ontario, which is kind of like PBS, complete with the same sort of shows, and it's also a public broadcaster, so you get all the pledge breaks and stuff. The Wild Kratts and Kratts Creatures and Zaboomafoo. Okay, so as many of you may know, I perform at Renaissance festivals, and one of the Raptor shows that used to be at the Renaissance festivals I worked with, they actually had the turkey vulture that was on Zaboomafoo. It was one of their birds. The turkey vulture? Yes. She liked to fly and land on people's heads. Okay. So if I give... So I have this frying pan sword. If I give that to Amaya, it will end... It ends the day. Dinosaurs and Mermaid show. I don't know Dinosaurs and Mermaid show. Like, I know dinosaurs. Like the Jim Henson show with, like, Baby Sinclair, not the mama. I don't know Dinosaurs and Mermaid show. Oh, my performance! Yeah, I have not performed specifically with the Birds of Prey. It was another show that happened at the Renaissance Festival. Yeah, sometimes you have to remind me of the things that I've said. Words come out of my mouth and then I forget what they are. ADHD. I got that ADD. Yeah, you know me. I got that ADD. Now you know me. Is there anything else to do today? Where's the crossing. There it is. Can I put this weed growing potion on anything else?
Yes, I'm still paying attention. That would never work.
You're glad you had some good kids' animations around here in Finland, for those who do not know. Hump is from Finland. Like Alfred J. Kvak, which was about a duck whose parents died in episode 2. Oh no! Went to save fishes and whales from overfishing. Got his home country cooed by a dictator. Saved ducks from not South Africa and other very kid-friendly stuff. Yeah. We had a show called The Smoggies, which was about these little tiny humanoid creatures called the Sun Tots, who had to protect their homeland from humans called the Smoggies, who had a ship that just made pollution. That's all it seemingly did. And they wanted to steal magic coral from the Sun Tots in order to have everlasting youth. It was never clear whether the magic coral actually existed or if it was just something that, like, if the Sun Tots had long and happy lives because they were in tune with nature, whereas the Smoggies were determined to extract wealth from the land. Yeah. Favorite PBS kids were Arthur, Dragon Tales, Sagwa the Chinese Siamese Cat, and of course Sesame Street. Yeah, I loved Arthur. Dragon Tales was a little bit after my time. I always thought Sagwa the Chinese Siamese Cat was very interesting because it was created by the woman who wrote the Joy Luck Club, which Amy Lee? Is that her name? Or no, Amy Lee is the lead singer of Evanescence. But anyways, Joy Luck Club, very different from Sagwa the Chinese Siamese Cat. And Sesame Street. Yeah, everybody loves Sesame Street. You're required to by law. Delightful. I still watch Sesame Street stuff. Looking for plants to see if there's anything else I can make grow. Oh, you're also lucky to see The World of David the Gnome uncensored. And that's the one where, like, in the final episode, they just die, right? Your word, George, Word Girl, Clifford, and the one show about lions in the lions in the library, Between the Lions.
I'm here to help you, lad. I'm not running a charity, though. Tariff code issues.
Topical. Frickin' topical. Yeah, I always liked Gawain's word from Between the Lions. Like, that was just funny. Can I put more weed growing potions?
Still not tall enough to climb yet. I should check back tomorrow.
Okay. Is there anything else I can make grow? Because it takes a bit. That was early 2000s. Yeah, like that. Far after my time. But we didn't have cable, so we still watched a lot of PBS and TVO. And right after school, it was kids shows that were on. Oh, you almost forgot the most important one? What was the most important one, dog lover, my boy? Is there anything? Yeah, so in Teletubbies. Oh no, not Teletubbies. Teletubbies. So regarding David the Gnome, yep, they just die. Well, not by dropping dead, but the whole episode is pretty much drowned in sorrow, but they died happily and turned into a tree. Like, a weird thought, but there should be more mentions of death in kids programming. Like, this might be getting a little too real. But I had a lot of very elderly relatives, so I was used to people dying. Like, I went to my first funeral when I was probably about 4. So I am weirdly accustomed to death. Whereas my husband never saw a dead body up close until, like, probably this year. So it's weird how in North American culture, death is, like, so unnormalized, but it's something that everyone is going to come in contact with, unless you completely shut yourself off from other people. I don't know. Teletubbies was unnerving. Absolutely it was. And weirdly mired in controversy. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but Tinky Winky, the purple Teletubby with the low voice, had a triangle on his head and it was purple. Like, oh, that's a reference. Like, that Teletubby is gay. Like, what? What? It's a weird baby with a television in it. It has no gender. Oh, right. There's a piece of paper up there. Oh, it's a brain. I thought it was a picture of the magic mirror last week. Interesting. Can I put weed grower on this?
I'm not sure about that.
Worth a try. Today, I think I'm in a good place to go on to the next day without anybody starving to death. Other than I think Mr. Fancy Cakes, he might end up not surviving. But yeah, one thing to the proud to be Finnish. The Teletubbies names in Finnish are fairly easy to turn into a silly song. Well, there was a song in English as well.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to take action.
Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, and Po. Although, because of a TikTok sound,
No
I'm used to
better
having
guts
that
trust
as
than a
in,
full one.
and motherfucking Po. Their names are, okay, gotta get closer. Tivtavi, Hipsu, Lala, and Pai in Finnish. So the song goes Tivitavi, Tipula. Yeah, death isn't mentioned in most kids shows. I grew up in the 80s when there was Mr. Hooper on Sesame Street. Like, the actor died. So there was a whole episode about his death.
No time to dawdle. I've got the strength to get us out of here.
So, like, it was something that was discussed.
Huh. Good work. Not too shabby. Could use a few more strategically placed barbs, but who am I to complain? All right, Graham. Stand back. Which one you want me to take out first?
Okay, one on the right.
That one.
Take that! Come here, you little pile of gravel. Reach your hand in here so I can cut it off.
And now I have a money. And I've been re-kidnapped. Wait,
I went to bed with that. Everyone was
Tinky Winky falls into lava? Oh no!
Have to make some hard choices. That morning, stale smell hung in the air. I knew Bramble and Mr. Fancy Case couldn't hold on another day without medicine.
The Thomas series implies that trains die with scrapping. That's true. Oh, like... You don't want to come out of the tunnel? Well, we're just gonna break you in here and then you will... Okay. So I'm going to eat again. Because I must be strong.
I was fully restored and started to feel like myself again.
In the books, they state that they cut them up. Yeah, that's... Yeah, like there's some... Dragon!
I couldn't help but be afraid. The survival of the prisoners was solely up to me. The last time I faced something like this, it didn't end well.
Books, they just state that they cut them up. Yeah, it... The pictures from, like, oh, and other islands, like, they have their faces, the trains with no faces, like, oh gosh, oh no. Okay. No, I don't want to be on this level. Some vehicles die from being abandoned and rotting away. Oh, and like there's one engine that gets put next to a workshop and he's like trapped forever. Like, I don't think these were meant to be psychological horror, but here we are. You only saw one dead body of a relative when you were younger at a funeral. Remember trying to comprehend it? I don't know that I ever had, because I was so young when, like, I learned about death from the Sesame Street episode about Mr. Hooper. I went to funerals from a very early age. Like, I don't think I ever had the, well, they're just, when are they coming back? When are they waking up? Didn't think I was into Thomas? Heck yeah! Oh, I loved Shining Time Station growing up. Watched it when it was, oh, again, so pretty. This game's so stinking pretty. What's this? Oh! We're looking at that again. Oh, come on. Where's the trigger spot? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, get back up there, Graham. Graham, back up. I want to look at those pictures again.
Oh, yeah, Chunderblossom. Oh, it stinks.
Oh, wait. Oh, I just wanted to look at it, but I guess I now have some Chunderblossom.
While it seemed to be empty right now, I figured if I ever lost something, I might want to check here.
I want to look at those pictures again. But it was like pictures of a little family. And the little goblin making faces. So I've now got 2 gold, weed growing potion, and a chunder blossom, which apparently stinks. I cannot additionally grow the chunder blossoms. Okay, I guess that's all that's going on up here. The Finnish word for dragon is a bit of a mystery, as it sounds kind of like it's a salmon snake. There's also a theory, the first part coming from a word meaning quarry, which is where snakes do like to live around there. So the word sort of might have corrupted through time. The word itself is... okay. Is lohi kerme? And the theory of the word is luhikarme? Probably... That double ah is probably not quite wrong. There's... Thanks so much for the follow, Sir Rounded. I really appreciate that. I really thought there'd be something up here that I could grow. Alright, down we go. Ah! Once again, ah is ah and cat. Okay. Loikarme? I need to like have this as a sticky note for when you come by the stream, so I can just like, okay, hey, with the umlaut is ah, and O with the umlaut is... I know that O with the umlaut is like in nif. Remember that one. Why is it helpful that I can remember it from a French word? Yeah, I don't know. That... okay, I think there was a 3... in case of Humpa, break translations. Up we go. In case of Finnish emergencies. Okay. New place. What's in here? What's in here? It's so stinking pretty. Like, look at this. Ooh, there's a little door. Oh, go up and around. On the sparkles. Ah! What's in here? Like, come on. This is beautiful.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay. But I can pick a rose. Oh, and it's in this urn thing. So there's little urn things all over the place. So I guess I put it in the urn thing to keep it alive. Oh, so pretty. They didn't need to go this hard. Like, so whimsical, so epic. And then I go over here to the water, another little urn thing. Now wilted rose. And now it's the fresh rose. Ha ha, I see what we're doing here. Get down. Looking out for the next water thing. I think there's one here. Boop it in the water. Okay, it's still fresh. Oop, another water thing. Yes! Oh, I'm good at stuffing things. And then there was the one in here that had like a little cup. So that's probably where it stays. Yay! Is that just where it stays until I'm ready to give it to them, or... Little tap keeps it alive. Yeah! That's so cute. I love that. Now, I wonder, can I put...
Yes, I'm still paying attention. That would never work.
It so would work. It makes complete sense. Put the thing that makes plants grow on the plant. That's how plants do. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I still have to, I think... So I have to get the medicine today.
Jamasti!
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, and hopefully buy more. What are you buying?
So I definitely need to get the cure-all today, because otherwise Bramble's gonna die. I'm sorry, Mr.
Stay
Fancy
back.
Cakes.
Don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
You got yourself a deal.
I have procured the only bottle of medicine in that prison. But who should I give it to?
What are you buying? Was that supposed to be not to the Resident Evil merchant? I don't know. I've never played Resident Evil. Scary. Everything I know about Resident Evil, I know from...
Yes, I recovered that, no thanks to you. And it is not for sale. It has a bit of sentimental value for me. Worth more than money. Sorry, boy.
Everything I know about Resident Evil, I know about, like, from history of video games type videos. Okay. So let's go give the medicine to Bramble. Sorry, Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Graham, about Bramble, do you know why she's sick?
Yeah, the conditions down here are terrible.
No, Graham. She's pregnant. We're expecting.
Oh, I had no idea. Congratulations.
Well, congratulate me after you bring us medicine.
It's like guilt trip, just spreading it on.
Sometimes there is no right answer, But that doesn't mean there's a wrong one either.
Oh, little Boo, our king has brought you some nectar of the gods.
Yay!
Thanks, Graham.
Life-giving
Whatever was in that
water.
bottle worked. I instantly feel better.
You're welcome.
How do you feel now?
Much better. And the baby feels better too.
Very kind-hearted of you, Graham. Our family thanks you.
It's a wee bit cold, though.
Well, there's a furnace back there. Graham, do you think you could bring us some wood?
Perhaps if we get a fire going, we can do a little prison baking. I might be able to scrounge together a batch of sweetie cakes if you can find me flour.
Oh, great idea, Bramble. That's thinking from the heart. Perhaps the guards would take a loving bribe and let us out of here.
Okay.
Good day.
How's she feeling?
She's doing better, thanks to you.
No longer poisoned. Hooray!
So, what's the plan?
Bring us some wood for that furnace. Then we can get baking.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Doot doot. Doot doot doot.
What's the plan?
Bring us everything on that list. Muriel wants to brew up a bone bomb and show these goblins what happens when the wise become bold.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay right now, but I feel a turn for the worse coming on.
Oh, you're fine.
Goodbye.
Visit us again soon.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
I'm not sure. Yes, I'm so...
Okay. Seeing if I could interact with the lock in any way. Now, can I give them the flour now?
Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
Okay. So. I have to get the pea, or the princess and the pea thing. To do that, I need to know what song to make the thing play. Wow, Powell. Okay. If any of you spot music of any sort, please let me know, because I have a ring light in the way. So pretty. Like the little sparkles off of the rocks. The mist from the waterfall. Oh. So pretty. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it's not... I saw vines on the wall here. I'm like, can I make them grow? Okay, we are in ad break. I'm gonna step away from a little bit. I'm gonna maybe make myself some tea, grab some water, something along those lines. Some variety of delicious beverage. And I will be right back. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye! Actually, I'm gonna go to the pretty room. So there's something pretty to look at while I go for a break. Yeah, look at that!